Kidsclub. This week I wanted to introduce you to my close friend Lily. Her birthday was last week and we all chipped in to get her a really cool gift. I wanted to see if she would be willing to tell us about how excited she is. Look, here comes Lily right now. Hey Lily,
Hey Jackson.
how are you doing today?
Okay.
Just okay. I thought you'd be a little bit more excited today after getting all those gifts last week.
I guess life is fine, but most of those gifts I got were things that I didn't even want. I'm not sure what to do with them.
What about the gift we gave you?
You mean that little pony? I can't play with that.
Oh really? What's wrong with it? I thought you asked for that one.
I did, but it's the wrong color.
I'm sorry. We all looked at the pink one and thought you would really like it.
It's fine, but I really am a yellow girl. You should remember that in the future if you want to buy me something. But the pink pony wasn't the worst of all the things I got. I can at least manage the pink.
Lily, I think you're having a little trouble with having gratitude for the things people give you.
What do you mean? If they just gave me things I asked for, then I would be super grateful. I gave everyone the same list.
I see. But Lily, we have to learn to be grateful even in the times we cannot get exactly what we'd like. Have you heard of the story of Jonah in the Bible?
Yeah, the big fish swallowed him up, and then we went and preached to the people he didn't want to go to. Then God saved all those people from their deaths. Although I completely understand his side of it too, I wouldn't want to tell my enemies about Jesus. It would be too scary.
You're forgetting the ending of the story.
Well, that is the important part of the story.
God doesn't put sections of the stories in the Bible that aren't important.
What happened then?
The Bible tells us that after Jonah preached the message of God to the people of Nineveh, that he went up onto the mountaintop and found a tree to sit under to watch the wrath of God being poured out onto the people.
Wait, why did he want the people to be destroyed?
Jonah thought that they didn't deserve to repent for their sins and turn to God because they were very mean to the people of Israel.
But God sent Jonah to help them repent from their evil ways.
I know, but Jonah thought he knew better than God. And when he came up to the people of Nineveh, deserved for being mean.
Did Jonah not understand giving grace to people?
I don't think so, Lily.
But God gives people so many chances, and we need to be grateful that he does that because none of us truly deserve that.
You're right, Lily.
At least the people of Nineveh repented from their sins and nothing happened to them.
Exactly. But Jonah had to learn a very powerful lesson from God for what he chose to do on that mountain.
What was that, Jackson?
Well, God chose to allow the tree that Jonah sat under to be killed by a tiny worm. And then Jonah complained to God all over again about his situation, rather than accepting that God's grace was better than people experiencing the wrath of God. Jonah was not thankful for God's mercy and forgiveness to those people.
I think I'm starting to see why Jonah and I have a lot in common.
Like what?
Well, you see, I kind of got really mad when the people gave me all those gifts, and I was actually wishing that they would take it all back. I thought having nothing would be better than having terrible gifts. I should be thankful for all the gifts I received.
Were those gifts really that terrible?
No, I was just being too picky. I think most of those gifts are really great, and I can see myself using them.
That's really great to hear.
I'm going to work on being grateful for things even when I don't want them because God gives me lots of things I don't deserve, and I should love them, all of them, even when I don't understand why I got them.
That sounds like a really great plan.
And Jackson,
Yes, Lily?
I want to apologize for how I treated you earlier. I know you and the guys put a lot of thought into getting a gift for me, and I will play with it. I promise.
It's okay, Lily. I understand completely why you were upset. I am just glad to hear that you're going to give it a chance.
Absolutely, and maybe we can play with my new gifts together really soon. I'm gonna go apologize to the people that I've been really mean to about their gifts.
That sounds like a great idea. And remember to be thankful for everything you get when it isn't what you expect.
Thank you, Jackson. I sure will. See you later.
Goodbye, Lily. And boys and girls, remember that God always has the best plan in mind for us. So when struggling with being grateful for a situation that you are in, or for a gift that you have received, make sure to remember that God gave grace to us that we didn't deserve, and we should always love to choose and be grateful for what he gives us. See you next week. Goodbye!